Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the sport of kings. Coming up, grand results in Jamaica's Guineas Classics for the combination of champion jockey Omar Walker and champion trainer Wayne DaCosta. The latest from TNT's Santa Rosa Park. And in the USA, Jamaican jockey Rajiv Maragh, who this time last year was battling career-threatening injuries, scores a massive win in New York and now targets the Kentucky Derby. To Caymanas Park we go first for the start of the classic season this past weekend with the Guineas races.
First up, the Phyllis Guineas, the leading contenders. Number 2, Dwight Chen's 8:30 sprint winner, Marlene My Love at 3-1 with Dane Nelson riding. Number 4, the Thornbird Stakes runner-up, Money Magnet at 8-1 for jockey Bev Harvey and the trainer Richard Azan. In the 10 box, the Thornbird Stakes winner and the race favourite, She's a Man-Eater, the 2016 champion 2-year-old filly, a huge 1-2 favourite for champion trainer Wayne DaCosta and champion jockey Omar Walker. And there's number 12, the third favourite at 7-2, Bilingual, co-owned by Barbadian Ilas Halut and TNT's Stefan Narain for trainer Anthony Nunes. Let's get Brand Rickman's call now as they approach the home turn.
As the 1,000 Guineas field now arrive at the 3, and the favourite She's a Man-Eater comes up to challenge Money Magnet for the lead. Watch Bilingual cruising down dangerously on the outside. These are the 3 main contenders. They're into the lane, and it's She's a Man-Eater who has it. Bilingual asked to attack on the outside. Money Magnet found a bit wanting at the moment over on the rail. She's a Man-Eater by a length. Bilingual switched toward her inside. Further back to Marlene My Love, asked to run on, but they're at the furlong pole, and it's the favourite She's a Man-Eater, Omar Walker and Wayne DaCosta for Winston Kong. They will win the 1,000 Guineas. She's a Man-Eater does it.
Quickening away from her field in deep stretch, She's a Man-Eater, jockey Omar Walker steering the filly to a 6th win in 7 starts and now looks a shoe-in for the Oaks at month end. The margin 4 1/4 lengths widening as the 1-2 favourite, looking like the island's best 3-year-old. Bilingual, quiet in the end after threatening approaching the 8th pole. 1 minute 39 seconds, even the winning time for a mile for Winston Kong's top filly, who delivered exactly what trainer DaCosta expected.
She basically broke well. Jockey sat for about 2 or 3 furlongs, and then she just demonstrated her class over them. She went to the front from 3 furlongs out and basically just poured away in the last 2 furlongs.
Based on what we saw on Saturday and in recent months, it's the general feeling that she's the best 3-year-old in the island at the moment.
Totally agree. She ran out about 6 or 7 lengths fast on the course.
Up next, an hour later, the 2,000 Guineas for Colton Geldings, a full field of 16. Number 2, the improving Loose Cannon at 33-1. The 3-horse, the 2016 champion 2-year-old, Sotomayor at 4-1 odds for trainer Nunes, with Linton Stedman riding. Number 8, Don Chassis, winner of the Sir Howard Stakes at 8-1. Number 10, Market Force at 7-2, went off the second favourite. Number 11, DaCosta's Fearless Samurai, the race favourite at even money, coming off a fine win in the Prince Consort Stakes. And good betting support for number 14, Radical at 4-1, and 16, Velazzo at 7-1. Rickman picks them up mid-race.
Running into that turn, Loose Cannon, followed now by Twilight Dreams. Fearless Samurai beginning to edge closer. Secret Traveller is right on the heels of that group. There goes Palazzo now making progress and looking a threat as they slip past the 3/8 pole. Market Force has a lot to find from there. Western Warrior races wide of horses, but the leaders now come into the lane in the 2,000 Guineas. Loose Cannon tackled by Fearless Samurai, his stablemate, and now Fearless Samurai points on that lead from a battling Loose Cannon. Twilight Dreams is over on the rail. Here is Market Force produced behind horses in the center, but it is Fearless Samurai in the hands of Omar Walker once again. They hold a 4-length lead, a 16th to run. Market Force beginning to inch closer. Fearless Samurai driven flat to the boards. Here is Market Force with a late lunge. Too late is the cry.
Fearless Samurai, the best as the even money favourite. Market Force closing fast but late at 7-2 odds to lose by only half of a length. The time 1 minute 40.40, a second and 2/5 slower than She's a Man-Eater went in the Phyllis Guineas. The Guineas double completed by DaCosta with Fearless Samurai, owned by DaCosta's wife, Elizabeth DaCosta. And given the quality of DaCosta's charges, a sweep of all the season's classics now a real possibility for the 16-time champion trainer.
That would be nice, but you never can tell.
In Trinidad and Tobago, the 8-year-old horse Red Cloud was a 2-1 bet to score 3 straight wins at Santa Rosa Park. Here he is on the lead, approaching the home turn in Saturday's race 7.
The half was ticked off in 46 and 4. They picked it up, and it's Red Cloud who now draws away by 1 length. Red Cloud in front, Blue Oracle toward the inside. Route of Jesse now coming 3 wide to confront Red Cloud. The race is on, 250 out, Route of Jesse. Red Cloud toward the inside. Here they come, less than 200 to go. War Brigade still there, followed by Hurricane Harry trying to come on for third. Red Cloud coming back toward the inside now. Red Cloud once again picks it up and is gone. Red Cloud will win it.
Nick Chady on commentary. Jockey Karen Kellewan rallies Red Cloud to a fine finish. First dismissing 9-1 bet Route of Jesse's mid-stretch challenge and strong enough to fend off the late closing favourite Hurricane Harry, who comes flying at the end in the green silks of Wilmer Galvez. The son of 2003 Triple Crown winner, top of the class, Red Cloud, makes it 3 wins in a row. Wins by a length and a quarter and clocks 123.20 for 6 3/4 furlongs for trainer Rohit Dubey, who also owns the 8-year-old. Still in TNT, the Champagne Stakes, one of the big events on Easter Monday at Santa Rosa Park. A small field, but a good one, with 3 horses returning from the Barbados Sandalane Gold Cup Day trip. Magical Victory, who was third in the Tanglewood Stakes, plus Trini Navigator and Conquest Bespoke, who were unplaced in the Gold Cup.
And finally to the USA and the story of the Jamaican jockey Rajiv Maragh, now a regular winner after returning to the saddle from career-threatening injuries he suffered in a race riding fall that sidelined him for 16 months. In Saturday's Wood Memorial at New York's Aqueduct Racetrack, Maragh on the outside, using the code Irish War Cry to outgun the favourite Battalion runner to land this rich US $750,000 Derby prep.
As they come to the final 16th, Battalion runners not going with him. Then comes Cloud Computing down to the line. Irish War Cry has won the Wood Memorial.
Irish War Cry by 3.5 lengths on the Maragh, getting his biggest win since returning from injury to race riding last November. At 7-2 odds, the impressive son of 2-time Horse of the Year Curlin gets his 4th win in 5 starts, clocks 150.91 for 9 furlongs for trainer Graham Motion, and punches his ticket as one of the top entries for the Kentucky Derby on the 6th of May. We've been at the track, covering top stories in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.